Hey guys, sorry it has been such a long time since we last spoke. I'm speaking to you, you know what I mean. Look, I went to Japan, as I said, which was amazing. Then I got back from Japan, then I got really sick, and then work has just thrashed me. I've been so busy with things, and they are my excuses that I'm giving to you for why it's been so long. Take it or leave it. So, we're finally back to look at some Parappa stuff again. I have had a couple things Parappa come to me in the past few months that we haven't looked at yet, and that's still not including some of the bigger things that I want to show later on down the line. I'm just trying to figure out how I can use some of those things. But for now, what we'll look at is something that I picked up that I had never previously seen before, which is kind of cool. It's this Parappa the Rapper stamp set. It's Parappa and Sunny themed, I suppose. They call it a stencil, but where I come from, we've always called these stamps. So there's a little set you can see up in the up there how it will look, and some of the examples of what the stamps actually look like. Then the back, it's got there all of the different designs. You know what? Looking at the back, it looks like maybe there are stencils. You may be wondering why I'm saying it looks like there is and why I don't know, and that's because when I got this thing is brand new. I haven't, I had to open the sticky tape on the sides to open the box, and then the box itself inside, as you can see, everything is still in plastic. There's a lot of these little stamps in here. We'll have a closer look. That might be out of focus. There's stacks of them, but everything is still brand new in its originally factory sealed plastic. So what we'll do, I'll take all this stuff out. Little booklets, still all heat sealed there. We'll take this all out, we'll have a better look at it, and while I'm saying that, you won't be able to see this probably, but there are stencils in it. My bad. I apologize to you product manufacturers. So yeah, we'll take all this out, we'll have a closer look at it, and we'll see what we can do, see how these stamps and stencils come out. So let's jump to that. Alright, so we've laid out all the individual pieces here. Let's have a look. So there's the box that I showed you earlier. Some more writing on the side there. Let's just try and focus in on that. More on that side, and there's a picture of, I suppose, what all the stamps looks like once they're in the little holder. More of that on the side. PJ Berry, Sunnyflower there. And as always, and as expected, I suppose, the Japanese instructions on the back with this little baby who's eaten something gross and is not enjoying it. So, put that aside. So, it looks like these are the little stamps. So they've got little flowers on them. Let's open those up. Oh man. You can see how old they are. The stamp part, I don't know if you can see that. The stamp part's just deteriorated. This might not work out so well. Okay, well let's just take them out anyway. I mean, these would be old, man. These would be from like the early 2000s or something. So we'll see how we go. Little flowers, 3 of those. You know what? They're all the same, all these packets. So I guess it's 3, 6, 9, 12 of these. Oh. I guess the next question too is going to be if there's ink in there, how that ink is doing. More of those. You know what, I'll probably just fast forward this bit in the editing. As I said, all brand new. Oh man. And very much stuck together for the past decade or so. Look at that, you can just see all of the little stamp pad just falling away, stuck to the bag and everything. It's a bit gross, but let's have a look. Alright, those ones were the best ones that came out, I think, but even still, see how mushy that is. That ain't cool. Alright, what's next? Okay, let's open this. Boom! There's more plastic inside. So that is where all the stamps will go, I suppose. Okay, so we can see that. I would dare say that all these in here are probably the ink. There's a case, sorry, a seal over that. So that's probably all the different coloured ink for the stamps. You got your Sunny and Parappa on the center there, and these holes around here, judging by the box, are where the stamps will actually sit. So have a look. Actually, let's we'll try and peel that off. Wow, look at that. I think I love taking that plastic off new things. Awesome. So yeah, I don't know how the ink's going to turn out, but we'll have a look. So there you go. Got all those in there now. Cool. They look like little flower mushrooms from, fire mushrooms from Mario. Okay, let's have a look at this thing that we will not be able to read. Probably just some sort of product registration, I don't know. Oh. Okay, there's an ad for the Parappa animated series, which I have on VHS. Okay, I guess there's a run. Oh yes, we've seen one of these in one of the other products, where it's just an advertisement for all the different type of things. Some of these are really cool. I've got this guy. You've seen him. That's the singing and dancing one. I think I also have this sunnyflower. One of these guys with the little maracas I want to get. I see them occasionally, but they're just a bit too much money. Different play sets. Over here, the inflatable Parappa, which I've shown previously. This looks cool. Looks like one of those inflatable boxing bag things. And right there, that's what we're looking at today. A bit about the characters, the show, blah blah blah. Cool. Put that aside. Okay, so this would be some instructions of how to use it. Whoop. Alrighty. So I guess that's just showing how to place the stamps inside. I think that's trying to tell you that you take the little flower, you stamp it in the ink. And okay, so they're the stencils. Oh, okay, cool. So you stamp over the stencils. That's what that is. Alright. This guy, yeah, I assume this is maybe like a product registration or something. There's something to fill in your details there. Chuck that aside. Okay. So, let's have a little look. Let's take these stencils out. Okay. Hey, it comes with paper. That's cool, because all I have is this bit of cardboard. So maybe we'll try some of these. Now, whoa, these are really flimsy. So these, that might be hard to see. There's a Parappa up here, DJ Berry. I think is that. Can't tell. There is a little froggy. Some object. So this looks like it's got sunny flower. Again, sorry, you might not be able to see. Maybe like that. It says I gotta believe at the top. This is just a bunch of flowers and things, and that says Happy Birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Cool, it's going up to Christmas. Maybe I'll send out some Parappa stamped Christmas cards. This is the alphabet. You can see some of the letters are just falling out because it's super fragile. Some more here. That's just all Parappa and his little boombox. Cool. Some more PJ Berry, blah, 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 ice cream, etc., etc. Okay, cool. So let's do a test run. We'll put some paper down. Let's use this never before used early 2000s product. We'll take a closer look in at this paper and we'll try and stamp it. Success! We've punched out Parappa. Okay, so now let's actually try to get some stencils going. Now, I don't know how well the colours are going to work. They might not work at all. Trying to focus in there. Alright, so we'll take our little stamps here. Let's move all this over. Okay. You go away. Okay. Let's try. Yeah, so you can see I've tried to stamp around it. You can also see that nothing is showing up on there. There's nothing. So this might not work. The ink is super dried out, and as soon as I push that in, you can see it just completely did that. So this might not work. You know what? I'm just gonna see if any. Oh man. Okay, well that sort of worked, but oh, this is terrible. Okay, let's just try and do. It's not even going through the paper. It is simply stopping at that. Okay, I'm gonna try and think of something to see how we can use this in that. Give me a sec. And we're back. Paintbrush. Let's try. It's super watery. I tried to put some water to see if that would sort of make the ink, bring the ink out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm no Bob Ross, but for the purposes of just seeing how the stencil works. Hey, well, I think I blurred it a bit. Look at that bad boy. Hey, that's some cool street art. That's what I could do. Maybe we could just start some sort of revolution where we start putting Parappa stencils everywhere. So I guess that's sort of how it works. Maybe I should have waited for it to dry. I'm gonna try one more. This seems to sort of do the job. Let's try again. Let's have a look. Oh. It's just not happening. I think this ink has completely dried out. Wow, okay, well, you can sort of see what we were going for. It was meant to be the frog, but I guess it was a bit too wet. Parappa, green blob frog. So I think that's about as good as we're gonna get, you know. Oh well, you know, it's still cool to have. Okay, so there you have the Parappa the Rapper stamp stencil set. As you can see, it's not aged the best, being all sealed up for the past 10 or so years. But you know what, it's still something that's kind of cool, and prior to this I had not seen this before. It was never on my radar or anything, so it was cool to pick up. So yeah, that's that. So I guess we'll leave that video there. Hopefully I'll put out some more videos soon. Like I said, I've still got some things that I spoke about in previous videos I want to show later on down the track. It's just a matter of figuring out how best to do them. I've also got something of a question to ask people what their opinion is on what I should do with something that may lead to another video. So I'll put that out at some stage soon. Other than that, that is about it. So sorry it's been so long. Hopefully it won't be as long from now to the next video. And yeah, so I will talk to you all soon. Take it easy. Goodbye.